what happens when a messy divorce turns into a full-blown social media and parenting war. That's exactly where things are between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian right now. The drama between the exes has just exploded again, only this time. It's not about music or fashion, it's about their kids, their custody agreement, and the way Kim shares her life online. Kanye and Bianca's legal letter to Kim. Let's start with what happened behind the scenes. A cease and desist letter was sent to Kim Kardashian by Kanye West and his new wife Bianca Censori. Yes, Bianca was part of it too. That letter wasn't just some passive-aggressive warning. It came straight from a lawyer in Barcelona and landed on the desk of Kim's longtime attorney Laura Wasser. The contents: serious accusations and big demands. Kanye and Bianca are now formally accusing Kim of being a negligent parent. They claim she's keeping the kids away from Kanye and that she's putting them at risk. The letter focuses on three main complaints: her actions at the Met Gala, her use of social media, especially TikTok, and Kanye's limited access to their children. The Met Gala accusation. Let's talk about the Met Gala first. Kim went to the event this year like she always does. But what made headlines wasn't just her dress, it was that North West, her 11-year-old daughter, was with her behind the scenes. Now, North didn't walk the red carpet. She wasn't posing for photographers, but she was featured heavily in content that Kim posted on Instagram and TikTok. Fans saw her getting dressed up, doing her hair and makeup, and having fun with her mom. It looked sweet and harmless. But Kanye and Bianca saw it another way. In the letter, they claim Kim left North unattended in a vehicle for part of the evening while Kim was off at the gala. That's a serious allegation, and most people are skeptical about it. Kim's never parked her own car at the Met Gala. It's not even allowed. There's always a driver. Still, Kanye's camp is using this moment as an example of what they say is careless parenting. They argue it shows a pattern of putting fashion and fame before safety. TikTok, exploitation, and Kanye's double standard. Next up, social media. Kanye says Kim is exploiting North by putting her on TikTok. He's made this complaint before, and this time he's not backing down. In the letter, he claims Kim is using their daughter for attention, and that it's happening without his consent. According to Kanye, these posts violate their joint custody agreement, which says both parents need to agree on decisions like this. But here's where things get complicated. Just a month ago, Kanye himself had North record a song with him. The track even featured Sean Diddy Combs, who is now behind bars on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Kim allegedly called him and asked him not to release the song, and Kanye agreed, then released it anyway. So while Kanye is accusing Kim of using North to build her brand, he's doing the exact same thing, except his version involved a studio, a track, and a controversial collaborator. Kanye claims he's shut out from his kids' lives. The third issue is Kanye's claim that he doesn't have meaningful access to his children. He says he hasn't seen Saint at all this year and that Kim is making it hard for him to have regular time with any of the kids. But that doesn't seem to line up with reality. There were public photos taken in January showing Kanye with Saint, Chicago, and Sam in Japan. They were smiling, spending time together. It was clear he had access to them at that point, and people close to Kim say this is how it's always been. She's never denied Kanye access. In fact, she's gone out of her way to make sure the kids can see him whenever he asks. But that's the thing, he rarely asks. He's been living overseas, focusing on his new life with Bianca, while Kim is handling the day-to-day responsibilities of raising 4 kids. The schools, the routines, the family stuff that's all on her. Kanye wants Kim to delete everything. Now let's talk about the boldest demand of all. Kanye doesn't just want to limit future posts. He wants everything deleted. Every Instagram story, every TikTok video, every behind-the-scenes moment with their kids gone. He's reportedly asked Kim to remove all content featuring North, Saint, Chicago, and Sam that was posted without his permission. And going forward, he wants her to ask for his written consent before she posts anything involving the kids or takes them to public events. Bianca's role in all of this. One of the strangest parts of the cease and desist letter is that Bianca Censori signed on. That's right, Kanye's new wife is now involved in this legal action. She's never been the legal guardian of the children. She wasn't involved in the custody agreement. But now she's co-signing accusations against Kim, including claims of neglect and emotional harm. It's not clear what role Bianca really plays in the children's lives. We know they've spent time together, especially when the kids visit Kanye. But for Bianca to sign her name to legal documents about parenting decisions? That's the part that could really get under Kim's skin. So, what happens now? That's the question. Kanye's legal threats could easily lead to court. If he really goes after sole custody, it'll be a long and public battle. But he has an uphill climb. Kim is the primary caregiver. She has the kids the majority of the time. She's the one managing their lives while Kanye is mostly abroad. And there's no proof, none, that she's been neglectful. If anything, she's shown patience. Even after all of Kanye's outbursts, interviews and music drama, she's kept things civil. She's said again and again that she wants the kids to have a good relationship with their dad. But now with this letter, these demands and the social media restrictions, the tone has changed, and Kim might not be so willing to play nice anymore. So where do you stand? Is Kanye making fair points? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this update helpful, like the video, subscribe for more, and stay tuned.